Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry Horner. Welcome if you're new to this channel. This channel is for women over the age of 50 embracing and navigating the second phase of life. So my goal is to help you remember to start that bucket list and go after those things that you've put on hold and just pursue your dreams. So today I am having my very first garden party. So I'm new to gardening. This is my second year in gardening. I'm so excited. So many things have turned out pretty well. So I wanted to share my garden with my friends, and today is my garden party. So I just want to take you through a quick tour of my garden, and then we'll go up on the deck and check out the refreshments and everything else. So yeah, I hope you stay to the end of the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you joining this community. Okay, let's take a quick tour. So here is my garden. My petunias and watermelon. And this bed was full of lettuce that went to seed. So now I have propagated mums in there, and they're gonna get really big. I'm gonna pull them out after the season in the fall and put them in pots, put them in the greenhouse, and next year they will be bigger and better. Check out my zinnias. So these are my green zinnias. I wanted them to be a little more lush. I thought they would look just like the picture on the pack of seeds, but that's what I got, but I'm happy with them. Marigolds I put there. They really make a statement from a distance. And one of my all-time favorites is the cosmos. I love them. They're just so feathery and pretty and just float through the air when the wind breeze comes. So I have peppers here. I have this is Mandevilla, I think. Just bought it on clearance for $2 at Walmart. So I think it's a Mandevilla. It might be a yellow hibiscus. Not sure, but it was $2, so I bought it. I couldn't pass it up. That's my weakness, is buying $2 plants at Walmart and nursing them back to health and watching them grow and flourish. So my peppers, I have the banana peppers, and I also have the green bell peppers. So I have a few going on there. And then more petunias and my favorite dahlia. I love that baby. Just a little rock. Just a little ornament. My sunflowers are 12 foot. If you can check just for comparison, the fence is 6 foot. And those reach to the sky. Love my sunflowers. Again, these were all volunteer from last year. They were in these black planters, but this spring in the raised beds that we built, there were seeds, I guess, that dropped in there. So we had volunteers there, so I put them out, dug them up, put them where they belong, and this is it. So we have tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. And then on the other side of the greenhouse, oh, I forgot, here's a purple dahlia. The blooms have fallen off and the new ones have not come yet. But, and then hidden back here is my favorite little meditating fox hiding in there. And my greenhouse. So these planters I really love. They were at the drugstore for $19.99. They were on clearance for $5.99. I had to grab them up. And I have the noodles that are going to go in the bottom to keep me from using so much potting soil. Here's the purple dahlia, the same as the other side. Those are so pretty. Jazzberry petunia that was in a hanging planter last summer in the corner, and I put it in the greenhouse and they came back. Here's some more sunflowers way up there. Over here we have cucumbers. I don't have them yet, got started late getting them in the ground, but there's petunias over there and more sunflowers. Love my sunflowers. So over here I did have what I thought was coneflowers in there, but they didn't do well. I pulled them out. I put 3 mums in there that I had propagated. I want to see how big they get. They'll probably go in pots for the winter. and then I'll bring them back out, put them in the ground next year. So here's another hibiscus, a $2 hibiscus that I got at Walmart. And more of the petunias I grew from seed, and watermelons. So I have watermelon vines growing on both sides of the garden. I just really love the viney look, the way it fills up the circles. We did get some watermelons last year. On the far side we had pumpkins. This year I did watermelon on both sides. I just love the way it looks. So whether we get really good watermelon or not, I love the way it looks. And we do have one growing there, and a bigger one, oh, right in there. Yeah, so we might get some before it's all over, but I love the vines. So over here I have my little chair that I like to sit and think and pray, and I have more mums over here, and I have the fruit bushes. I have 2 blueberry and a blackberry, and my potting station over here. So next year my goal is for under this tree to be my shade garden, and I'm going to fill it in with mulch and different shade plants. I'm looking forward to that one. But for today's tour, I want to carry on. I have chairs out here, so this is my potting station, and I have chairs out here in case my guests today want to sit in the shade and enjoy looking at the garden. So my potting shed, here are some mums that I wintered over from last year. All of my mums were wintered over. And my favorite hibiscus, that's my 3-year-old baby. And next year, she will be going in the dirt. So, pink zinnias that I grew from seed. And then, I don't know if these are impatiens. Let me know, comment below. Are these impatiens? And then marigolds that I took from the garden just for today's party. And here is my sunflower wall. So disappointed because the other day a wind came along, or a heavy bird, I don't know what it was, but something snapped that one. And I have a couple that were volunteers from the garden. Look how big that is. And then I have ones that I grew from seed, just those. Get a good picture there. And then these little ones came from a pod that my friend Janice gave me, and I got about 10 from there. And so those are the ones that are surviving so far, but that is my, oh, and here are mums that I propagated last year. And that is my sunflower wall. Okay, so let's go say hi to the ladies that are here already. So my garden party is my first one, so I just said, hey, come by anytime from 11 to 2, have some food and enjoy a scavenger hunt. So I have some things that people can look for in the garden. So here's another flower bed that is under construction. I had a really nice flower right there, but it did not live. And hummingbird feeders. And then over here, it's my fish pond. More petunias I grew from seed. Zinnia I grew from seed. And there are fish in there. And then some more flowers over here. Okay. So let's go and see. I have a hostas here. It's in a pot along with the hose, the watering hose, and I have hardy geranium. Here's a portulaca my friend just brought me as a gift today. And this is my sunflower that I refused to get rid of. I want it to bloom. This is the one that snapped off. So I stuck it in water, hoping it will bloom. More petunias. And here is my purple corner. This is the citronella that blooms. I love it. Purple petunia Bordeaux, and this is hydrangea that I've had for a couple years. I bought it on clearance for $5 at Walmart. Love Walmart clearance. And cosmos that have stopped blooming already. So behind the swing, we have the lemongrass that fights the mosquitoes, rosemary that fights the mosquitoes, a mandevilla. And so this is my very first garden party. Would you guys like to say hi?
Hello.
So,
Hi, everybody.
Just a few people here so far, and we're trying to stay cool because it's only 92 and we got the fans going. Again, my favorite Bordeaux, Petunia Bordeaux. So I have the umbrellas here for when anyone wants to take a tour of the garden. And so we don't have food out yet, but I just want to show you my little thank you gifts for everyone today. It is a plant, a plant stake. Let me get it back in there. And then I have a little scavenger hunt. So I have placed little ornaments around the yard, and anyone who can find them and find them all, their name will go in a drawing for this gift basket. And more mandevilla. And then, so we don't have the food out yet. We have some cold drinks ready. And then we have the tablescape and some of my favorite photos that I've taken of my garden. And these are all mums that I propagated. And my favorite hibiscus. And dahlia flowers that I cut from the garden this morning. And yeah, so these are all favorite photos that I've taken over the last 2 years. And that's the beginning of my garden party. Okay, so we have some refreshments indoors so that everything doesn't melt out there because it is quite hot, even though we do have fans going. But we have sandwiches, and we have some dirty pudding with the worms in it for a little cute dessert. Pasta salad and fruit salad and popcorn. So this was a really cute idea to put those in the popcorn in so they can just grab and go. And a little terracotta pot of cookies of sorts. So various cookies, and then we have lots of water and lemonade, and yeah, so those are the refreshments in here, and just trying to stay cool. Okay, so I didn't do a lot of video of the garden party with my friends, the guests that were here, but I just wanted to show you, I did an exchange where anyone could bring anything, produce from their garden, plants, seeds, cuttings, and my friend brought me this portulaca, and there's 2 more on the other side, and I just want to show you those because I'm so tickled. So this one is yellow, that one hasn't bloomed yet, but I'm just so tickled because when I saw that plant at her house, I said, what is that? And she said, that is a portulaca. And I just love that word. I know that sounds silly, but it just sounds so festive. Portulaca, I love it. So when she brought me the plants for my own yard, I was tickled. So I just want to say thank you, Janice. Thank you so much again. So heading back into the garden, I just wanted to show one more thing. I just love my little lights that light up at night, my solar lights, and at night it looks really magical. Christmas time I had Christmas lights, but now I just have the clear ones that it's really magical at night. But this is another thing that my friend Karen brought to me a few weeks ago. She wasn't here for the garden party because she lives 6 hours away in Virginia, but this is so cool. She brought this to me. She saw it in a shop and she said, oh, that would be perfect for Sherry. And it lights up. Let me see if I can do that. So there's two settings. Well, it's daytime, so I don't know if it would work. But there is two settings, and it does work though. It can be set on a timer where when it gets dark it comes on, and it can be set to be on all the time. So anyway, that was really neat that she brought me that, and I appreciate that, Karen. Thank you so much. Again, ladies, thanks for watching the video, sharing the video, joining this community, and celebrating the second phase of life. Just want to say welcome to the community. Thanks again. Share, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much. Oh, don't forget, try something new. Start where you are with what you have. I'll catch you on the next video.